which is, I admit, not much. I get a single overlord kill, and I get a good scout. 2 more Phoenix arrive, and I should probably stop building Phoenix at this stage. I should also probably move these guys. Anyway, I'm using the Phoenix for scouting, and you can see I am getting a robotics facility, because I've seen, look, air is not going to happen. I'm not going to like supply blocking by killing all his overalls. I'm going to kill all his overalls. Oh, and he's caught me out of position, and this is really bad. Oh, this is such a schnarf, as Tosos will call it. I am banging away at those rocks, while his Zerglings bang away at my Stalkers, and that could just be the killing blow. Like, it was 93 to 100, and now it is 93 to 80. I've never seen that before. That is really... that's really embarrassing, I gotta say. Oh boy. Oh, that is so embarrassing. Look at me just right-clicking those rocks and looking away, and meanwhile, Zerglings just kill like 8 Stalkers. That's horrible. Ugh. What's also horrible is that I need another gateway. I'm going double forge, but I only have 4... Oh, spoke too soon. I've got 2 more gateways. That's good. I need 6. Well, and now I have 6. I could probably do with 1 more, but this double forge is going to allow me and afford me some upgrades. I've decided to get an immortal. I have no fucking idea why. There are a few roaches. There are like 3 roaches in there. So, oh, actually, let's be fair. There are 11 roaches. That's alright. But I didn't really have much knowledge of the roach count. I probably just got an immortal because I could. What I need is a Robo Bay, and that is on the way for me. So I'm going to get some Colossi. I'm getting some Phoenix just because, you know, I've got some. Why not get more? Can do some lifting. And I'm going to be forced to cancel this Nexus. Let's pray to the Lord in heaven that I do. I did, I swear. I cancelled the Nex. So it goes down, he denies my 3rd, meanwhile he's trying to get his own. He has got a whole lot of minerals, and so do I, admittedly, but he's got twice as many as me, so I feel like I'm not doing quite as horribly in terms of spending. We're exactly identical to supply, but he is about to build 14 drones. That is massive. He is droning up so hard, and I'm about to be supply blocked, which is so embarrassing again. But I'm getting those double upgrades. That's cool. My Phoenix see exactly what's up, but I don't know if I have what it takes to counter this. I'm building just a pylon. Can I counter this? I don't know. I do force him back. I'm going to force him back with these zealots. Too many zealots. That is a lot of zealots. But they're not exactly being efficient. And some corruptors. We're expecting Colossi, I suppose. Didn't find any. And now 10 Mutalisks are on the way, and I do kill all this, but I'm so far behind in supply. I'm so far behind in harvesters. 17 harvesters behind. Ew, it's not great. But with a little warp in, I'm just 110 to 104. It's not the end of the world in supply. But with 10 mutas out now on the field, he's going to harass me, and I don't have any cannons. I have very few Stalkers, and I just have a single mining base because I am now mined out of base number 1. I'm going to try and kill this queen, maybe? Yep, there it goes. You're dead, queen. Peace out, bro. Or broette. There it goes. Down it goes. And now that's all that happens. Wait a second, did that get saved? No, I'm not sure. I don't think so. Anyway, so many queens that it completely nullified my Phoenix. I'm not sure if that got transfused to safety because I wasn't watching really. But supply is starting to get out of hand for me because income is well and truly out of hand. I do not have a 3rd base and I need one desperately. A borrowed Zergling at my 3rd is really clever on the part of T. And his creep is starting to spread, but he could do with getting this gold, especially considering how much minerals he has. I'm feeling horrible about my play watching this replay because look how low my minerals are and how high my gas is. I need some GD Colossi. I've got 1 Colossus. I need an observer to kill these creep tumors. My Phoenix are dealing with the corruptors alright, but they do not do enough damage, you know, in all honesty. And this corruptor is now going to scout everything. But here comes a fight. My Phoenix are going to just kill some overlords and distract. While now my Colossus is right at the front. This is horrible. Oh, this is like watching Code Z. GSL Code Z. And you can see it is now 130 to 90 supply. It's horrible, it's bad. Here come the Mutalisks, and this is looking like GG for me. Oh, scary. I've held on, managed to kill all those Zerglings, but there are too many Mutalisks. 124 to 55, and I can now reveal the result of this game is that I lose. Yes, I'm so far behind. This is the point where, as a caster, I would say, time for brotoss to leave. As a player, of course, I don't know exactly the situation. I've probably got a good idea that I'm dead. But I don't know for a fact. So I haven't left yet. I don't know for a fact that, you know, he's got like 1.2 times my supply. And now here comes the death of all my probes, as I have almost no defense. I grab some stalkers, but they're not even going to be able to hold. He could just kill the stalkers and move in and kill me. He could A-move and win here. Oh, this is not good. 2 cannons are on the way. One here and one here. But it is not enough. Congratulations to T. He is going to move on to the semi-finals of the Subiaco StarCraft League, where he will take on Chobro. Chobro the favourite, you would say, for the SSL. The other semi-final will take place between Marcus and the winner of our next game, which will be between N3 Friendly Bus. We're also both 1-1, so I go out of this Subiaco StarCraft League 1-2. 1 win and 2 losses. This Zealot Harassment did very well, did a lot of good action. But not enough. I'm so far behind. I'm very, very, very far behind. My first attack was very good, but I didn't quite follow through. I could probably have killed him if I pushed and pushed and pushed. But as it was, I pulled back, tried to macro up, and he just managed to macro just that bit harder with his Zerg powers. If you don't push and pressure a Zerg, you die. And then couple of blunders, couple of horrible blunders, namely these stalkers going down. Later, a Colossus going down around here, just exposing with some bad micro. And those little things just add up and add up and add up. Especially this loss here. You know, this loss of about 8 stalkers leads to losses later. It leads to deaths of things later. It leads to this horrible hole that I'm in. 30 Zerglings are on the way. More Zerglings are going to come into my base. They're going to be able to clean up these cannons very easily. They're just actually... Yep, they are going to clean up the cannon. Dead. Cannon is dead. Second cannon is... Well, it will be dead. Don't know what these probes are doing. You can't repair probes. So all my probes are going to die. Look at this units tab. You can see I'm down to 27 probes and dropping precipitously. Here comes some stalkers, but there's enough Zerglings to deal with these stalkers if he wants. Actually, maybe not. But anyway, my probe count is down to 20. 20 probes, 50 drones. It is a nightmare. It is now 52 supply to 173, so triple supply. It is time to GG, brotoss. Time to GT. It's 4 bases to 2, one of which is mined out for both of us, so 3 bases to 1 essentially. 2 bases to 1 if you want to count mining. But this Zerg economy is too big, and I do drop the GG and I do bail. Now that he's quadruple supply, I guess it's time to bail. So congratulations to T. He moves on to the next round, and I apologize if this cast was a little bit somber. It's because I don't cherish watching this game. Peace out.